Hey guys, Starrwyn here, Barefoot Mom, Freedom-Preneur, and the Sexy Brand Building Coach for the Sexy Brand Building Formula. Today is Monday and it's Monday Mindset. And I'm going to be talking about 3 powerful ways to boost your confidence. So if you haven't been here before, please let me know where you're tuning in from, where you're listening from. Of course, I'm coming from the beautiful tropical island of Mauritius. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for joining me on the replay. Let me know that you're here from the replay. And if this resonates with you, or you know someone who might benefit from hearing this video as well, please feel free to share the love with somebody else. And when you hop on, let me know that you are here. All right, so today we're talking about 3 powerful ways to boost your confidence. Number 1. Well, first of all, before I get to number 1, you start out with all good intentions. You have these great ideas about wanting to start your own business, and then suddenly all that monkey chatter starts in your head. You start losing your confidence. You start thinking, am I good enough? Will people want to buy what I have to offer? Will people be interested in my services? Hey, Jay, thanks for joining. You start getting all those negative thoughts that just run through your mind on an endless track, constantly telling yourself you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you don't know enough. And what you're doing is you're creating your own self-fulfilling prophecy, because what you think about will come about. And instead, every time we start having that negative monkey chatter that starts in our heads, between our ears, we need to say delete, 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 and immediately replace it with something that's positive. Replace it with something that is, like a positive affirmation, or look at yourself in the mirror saying, I'm worthy, I'm good enough, I can do this, I am powerful. So, hey, Patricia, thank you for joining. So that's number 1. We're talking about 3 powerful ways that you can boost your confidence. So getting rid of those negative voices in your head, replacing it with a positive. Number 2 is bring on positivity. Now, sometimes this can be a bit of a tough one, because you need to really evaluate your inner circle of friends and sometimes family. And this can be tough, but if you remove yourself away from, people who constantly put you down, they're constantly shredding your confidence. You come to them with your idea for a business and all they can do is shut you down, tell you it won't work. If you can just break away from those Debbie Downers, you'll see what a difference it can make. And you don't have to do it forever, but when you just break yourself away from people who are constantly bringing you down and not there to support you, you start focusing on solutions and positive changes that you can make in your life, instead of always hanging around those people who are going to add to that constant negativity that you're trying to move away from. So number 2 is bring on the positivity. Surround yourself with people who are going to support you, who are going to uplift you, who are going to inspire you and motivate you to go after what it is that you want. And number 3 is have a gratitude list, so that when things get difficult, when you're feeling your confidence is a little low, you're feeling a little shaken, you can refer back to this list and inspire yourself and remind yourself about all the things that you have been successful with enough, all the things that you're grateful for, your accomplishments. So those are just my 3 tips today for, just getting your self-confidence, because I know there's I've spoken to a lot of people, and a lot of my clients, they have the same thing. They start out enthusiastic, they're raring to go, and then that little negative chatter that starts in the head. And these are just limiting beliefs, usually, that just start, poking their little ugly heads out. And we need to find ways that we can stay positive and stay, building our self-confidence. So I hope that's been of some value for you today. And let me know in the comments, what are your tips that you use for, when you need to have your confidence boosted, when you're feeling a little down. And I want to also just take this opportunity. At the end of the week, we're going to be having a masterclass talking all about branding and telling your story with your business, and also having like a limiting beliefs breakthrough. So we have a breakthrough masterclass as well. That's going to be happening on Thursday at 9 p.m., which will be 5 a.m. Mauritius time on Friday. But if you register, then you'll get the replay. I know it's quite early for us here in Mauritius. So yeah, and tomorrow join me, and I'm going to talk to you about 3 ways that you can level up in your business immediately. So anyway, guys, hope you have an amazing rest of the day wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. I'll see you soon. Remember to always do life differently. Cheers.